This year, soup kitchens across the country are really doing their best to feed those in need. WRTV's Kelsey Anderson joins us live this morning from Hancock County with a local effort from one group that's helping those facing hunger. And Kelsey, can I call this generosity in Greenfield this morning?
Sure, that's what you can call it. But earlier last week, I talked to Executive Director Jill Ebert. She's the Executive Director of here at the Kenneth Butler Memorial Soup Kitchen, and she described COVID-19 as a cyclone just circling their building, waiting to get in. And unfortunately, just a few days after our interview, someone did contract COVID-19 here at the soup kitchen, so they had to close. But because of the community, they were still able to feed people here in Hancock County.
We've got the food to feed you and the people to love you to give it to you.
Ebert says normally their dining room is open and it gives the homeless a chance to get inside and take a break from the bitter cold. But because of the pandemic, their dining room is closed.
And, I look outside and I see them walk by the door or see them walk, down the street. And I know they've been out all night and they're cold and they're freezing.
But the soup kitchen isn't just for the homeless. Ebert says it's for anyone. No questions asked.
We also have a lot of people who have minimum wage jobs, and you can't raise a family on a minimum wage job. You've got to have some help from somewhere. And so that's the part I want them to know, that we can supplement.
Every meal includes an entree, 2 sides, and a dessert. And you could pick up lunch from 11 to 1 and dinner from 5 to 7, Monday through Friday. She says they make large sacked lunches for folks to have for the weekend.
I just want people to know that we're here, and we want to take care of you. We want to feed you. We want to help you out in any way, because, I firmly believe that God put us on earth to help one another.
So even though the kitchen is technically closed right now as they assess the COVID-19 situation they have, they are still able to feed people Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday this week. They're going to be in this parking lot right here next to the soup kitchen, serving from a trailer. They're only going to serve now from 11 to 1 those 3 days, but they are going to give folks a lunch and a dinner meal. And again, you can get as many of those meals as you need. And again, it is no questions asked. She wants to make sure people know that there are no questions asked, and she just wants to make sure everyone is fed right now. Reporting live, Kelsey Anderson, WRTV.
Kelsey, thank you so much, and thank you to the folks there in Greenfield for their giving efforts. The Kenneth Butler Memorial Soup Kitchen will be closed on Christmas Eve and on Christmas Day. But the annual Christmas Eve Day of Love and Caring is still happening at the Hancock County Fairgrounds. Now, they'll be providing some carry-out meals as well as giving out toys for families. This family event begins at 9 o'clock and goes all the way through 12:30 in the afternoon. Lauren?